Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about what are the best cryptocurrencies for you to actually invest into. So to answer that question, you need to understand the difference in market caps with these coins, right? So what does market cap insinuate? It insinuates the strength of that market. It doesn't have much correlation with the time that it's been around, because I'll give you an example. When Polkadot launched, within weeks, months, it was just one of the top cryptos in the entire space. So it was a relatively new cryptocurrency, but with a top level of market cap. So market cap will give you the actual value of that market, right? That's where you can start to compare other cryptocurrencies depending on their market cap, right? That lets you know the foundational strength of that market. You don't want to take it too explicitly. You want to take it as an indicator, okay? That's very important. You want to take it as an indicator, okay? That indicator, it is one of many that gives you the feel for the coin, right? For its level in the space, okay? Well, with that being said, you need to understand this with different market cap coins, is that the bigger that the market cap of that cryptocurrency is, the harder it is for that market to move, okay? So, and I've talked about this with my patrons, right? You have investments into one of the top coins in the space, right? Let's say an investor, someone, whatever, puts $100 million into Polkadot, right? It'll move up, obviously, but it wouldn't move up all that much. If you took $100 million and you put that into Dent, you'd skyrocket the price, right? So what I'm trying to get at is, the smaller the market cap, the easier it is for that asset to move up or down in value, right? So if you are invested for the bull run into smaller market cap coins, you're going to tend to see better returns with those coins, and smaller returns with the more established, with the top coins in the space, the ones that have the top market cap. Now, why is that? Again, because of the amount of money that it would take to move those markets, comparatively, okay? So what should you diversify into? If you are looking to maximize gains, you're going to want to aim more towards smaller cap coins, right? If you want to be a bit more secure with your assets, not see that much volatility, right? You don't want to see it drop down hard, and you at the same time you wouldn't see it really skyrocket out of nowhere like these coins like Dent do all of a sudden, right? They just take off 5, 10, 15x over a couple of days, couple of weeks, right? So you wouldn't see that with Bitcoin. I gave an example, right? I bought Dent a couple of weeks ago. I saw about a 10x return in just a couple of weeks, right? A 10x return, right? If I were to invest into Bitcoin and see that return, it would need to be $500,000. You see what I mean? So there's a lot more money to be made with smaller cap coins, but you do need to keep in mind is that you are now playing with a smaller market, right? If any kind of news, any kind of big dump happens on that coin, your investments are going to get hit pretty hard, right? If you invest into Bitcoin, for you to see a 40% drop, a 30% drop, that's really rare. It's really hard for that to happen in Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. But if you've got that much in Dent, for example, you could see a 30% pullback within an hour or two. You see what I mean? So that is something to keep in mind. As long as you are completely removes your emotions with it, which is something that I very strongly recommend, right? To remove your emotions when it comes to investing, especially in crypto. But you go ahead and remove your emotions, you can suffer through the pullbacks, right, on these smaller projects. If you're patient and you just wait out a couple months for the rest of this bull run, that's when you can take full advantage of the gains that are to be seen with these smaller cap coins. Now, if you're investing into, again, the larger cap coins in the space, you're not going to see that much upside when compared to the smaller coins. Now, what are the coins to invest into, right? Don't be buying no random coins that just came out, ICOs, any kind of stuff like that. Guys, that is high risk. If you want to throw a couple $100 at it, go ahead. Let me give you guys here an example, okay? I invested into Dent, right? I made big returns with Dent. I held through, okay? Any investor, anyone who's making a trade here or there, when they see that they're at a 2-3x, they're selling. Not even that. When they're up 20-30%, they're selling, right? I am up more than 10%. I'm more than 10x, and I'm still not selling. Because it's not a trade for me. It's a long-term investment. I am holding debt for the long term. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm holding it for years, right? When I say long term, it's till the end of this bull run, so for a couple of more months. Now, a lot of people ask, well, why don't I just stick all of my money into a solid, very small cap coin? Why don't I just put all my money into DEN, right? Actually, I know someone that did that, but anyways. Why? Because you've got all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is very, very important in this market. You want to be in multiple cryptocurrencies. You don't want to be all in on Bitcoin, nor do you want to be all in on some speculative, really small asset. Guys, it's not the proper way to approach the market. You want to make solid investments. You don't want to be gambling, right? If you put all your money into some small random coin hoping that it takes off, that is gambling. That is not smart investing. For you to invest like an intelligent person, like a profitable investor, right? Ones that make generational wealth, that really change their life when it comes to making money, finances, investing, is patience, 1, 2, removing your emotions, 3, not gambling, right? Having an investment plan, having a guide, having a mentor, have taken a course, have learned, right? What is the point of a mentor? What is the point of a course? What is the point of it? It is to skip through the learning curve, right? For some, the learning curve can be extremely expensive because they went ahead and just started throwing money into here, throwing money into there, boom, lost 10 grand here, lost 20 grand there. It happens, guys, it happens. And if you would have bought a Patreon membership, right, you could have skipped through all of those losses and you could have just made the right investments straight up. Vámonos. But no, you have to go through the learning curve, right? Everyone has to go through that learning curve. You can save yourself the time and the money, right? Because you could lose a lot of money and you could lose a lot of time, right? Playing around here for a whole month or 2 or 3. Get yourself some information. Invest into yourself. Have that knowledge. That way you are best apt to invest in a market. And cryptocurrency is the exact market to do that in, because it's not traditional stocks. It's not, it's a very open, there's nobody here to really guide you, right? Unless you have that mentorship. But if you jump into crypto, you're very prone to lose money, guys. I see way too many people get into crypto and lose money left and right? The second they get with me, the second they've got themselves a solid mentor, that's it. They take the guesswork out of it. They just calm down and go ahead and make the right investments. And within a week, couple months, they're happy as hell, right? They've made plenty of money. So guys, definitely check out the Patreon membership. If you want one-on-one mentoring with me, you can sign up through the link below. Guys, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with post notifications turned on, and comment down below how your experience has been with cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.